Perfect. We're live, baby. Welcome back, Tasty Cakes. It's your girl Tasty's hair. And today's show, obviously, it's a little different. Who's the wrestling fan? Me? Now you know. Now you know the secret's out. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you love the vlog, you love the vlog. And if not, that's okay. You don't have to. We are here for everybody. And it's okay that everybody's not here for us. That's fine. We just work with what we got, and we create content. And speaking of content, if you are a wrestling fan, comment something. You know, she's a creator now. She's an editor. She's that girl. And I need engagement because it's rough out here. To be honest with you, I think this is probably going to be one of my best vlogs to date. I'm not going to lie. I've had a lot of help from a friend who's actually in this vlog. Shout out Zach Stokes. Hi, who's also here? He's production today.
Yeah.
Production. Love it. And then little Frankie. Frankie, you want to say hi to the people? Look how big he is. This is my new baby. I didn't have him in the last vlog, and I didn't have him earlier in this one, but this is Frank. We call him Big Frank. My Chemical Romance, and a little emo boy because he's got the eyeshadow that you wish you had. My son. So now looks fine, but if I pick her up, she's gonna growl at me. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep her in the good graces of the old woman. Love you, booty. Let's get into it. Wrestling. A couple weeks ago was WrestleMania 39, aka WrestleMania Goes Hollywood. It was amazing in some areas. In others, it was mid.
It was alright.
But I interviewed 6 of my friends, and I got their reactions and predictions to what they thought was gonna happen, who they thought was gonna win. And you know, some of the reactions was actually just a whole lot of shit talking. So we have that too. Here's shit talking. Roll clip. We will kick it off with the women's fatal 4-way. Now, this was a big match. A lot of people had thoughts and opinions on it. But this match is featuring Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, Natalya and Shotzi, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, and Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. It's crazy. I asked the guys what matches would have the most botches, and here's what they had to say. Who do you think will have the most botches?
It'll probably be the women, so I figure 4.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
What match do you think is gonna have the most botches?
Obviously, the women's fatal 4-way.
The women's tag team match.
Shayna Baszler. She's...
So the women's fatal 4-way?
I think so. Okay. She's a more eel with lids. It's kind of hard to balance, you know?
The women's. I'm not trying to be biased on that, but the women's fatal 4-way, only because there's been no build up and it's just so random.
The audience is gonna get turned off like that.
Okay.
But
are you biased because it's a women's match, or just because that you know that that's how it goes?
I'm more biased on how the women's division is handled.
Okay. Okay.
And when the fans see it that it's bad, that they just did it like next.
Okay.
You have Natalya. You have Shayna. You have Ronda. Do I really need to even know?
Women's division today.
I'm gonna get some chicken.
It's on camera. I press charges.
I'm getting chicken.
Before the match, I sat down with Stokes and I asked him, what wrestler in particular did you not want in the match, and why? Here's what he had to say.
Natalya's in it.
And what's your vendetta against her?
She's still there. She should have been left. I don't have no personal vendetta with Natalya. I get annoyed with Natalya. I know she's a good wrestler. I just get annoyed that she can't decide what she wants to be How she wants to be the face, then the heel, and she wants to call herself the boat. You're not the boat. You're not the goat. You are the one with the diamond chin.
Morgan and live
Why she think she deserves to be a 90?
things off.
Why does she think she deserves to be a 90?
Like plus 10 this year.
Do you feel like you had a better year?
I feel like honestly, I'm like a 92.
A 92?
Yeah.
From a 77 to a 92.
Yeah, that's the kind of year I had. I mean,
Oh my goodness, but Sonya.
She thinks, she says, I think I should be a 90 in the game.
Big chip
She said that in the interview. I'm like,
If you're not gonna be your own biggest fan when you ain't got no fans,
He ate that.
you can't be your own biggest fan when you still suck.
Baszler in all types
how
of
can they
trouble.
hold her? Her skin is
Oh, and a triple. This is what you meant. With the assist from Natalia.
That was an assist.
That's what I'm wondering too.
Chelsea.
Good job, Chelsea.
Just dropped Natty.
That's right, Chelsea. Dropped it. Her diamond chin is enough to cut everybody anytime she puts that chin on anybody. It caused so many accidents and bruises in the company. Besides that, I don't really know nobody else is in there. But because she's in there. Because she's going to move so slowly and do a whack clothesline that anybody can see. A 3-year-old can dodge it.
Follow me on Instagram at Striggy Night. That is STRIGIKNIGHT. I do take my art seriously. I have a Patreon and I post very regularly online.
Is this a plug?
It can be. I can plug it.
Plug it.
Pledge to my Patreon for $1 a month. Just $1. That's it. I know it's hard out here. We're all struggling out here. Especially the wildebeest down in the basement that lives in my house. So, follow me if you like what you see. Thank you.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Taysty. And we are gonna be moving on to the Bianca Belair versus Asuka match for the Raw Women's title. I sat down with Phillips and Matt to get their thoughts on this match. Here's what they had to say. Who do you think will have the best match tonight?
If it's not the triple threat for the IC title, then my money is 100% on Bianca Belair and Asuka. I think Bianca's probably had the best match in WrestleMania by its 3 years since Sasha put her over, then to like the Becky Lynch, and then probably with Asuka, she's really been the female like top of the division, having the best matches.
How much cloud chasing you doing right now? The only one that's lucky is Montez Ford. Shut your mouth. Oh, shit. If you don't do nothing to him, if I even crack half that joke, you'll be ready to fight. Nah, be a man. Fight for your baby. Fight for your baby.
How do you feel about losing Naomi and Bianca in the same lifetime?
What do you say, Mike?
I didn't lose either of them. Naomi, I let go.
Okay.
Bianca, I wasn't in a mental space to get my head together to shoot my shot. I'm glad she found Tez. Tez better not mess up.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about that.
Who's your favorite match tonight?
Tonight, my baby's about to go in the ring. I'm super excited to see her.
Okay.
I want to see my baby.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yes, baby, we on it. It's our time, baby. Get out the way.
Non-violence.
Bro. I want you to know. I whooped Josh's ass for the whole 30 minutes in the back once. You better be a better
Hey, wait a minute.
You lucky. You lucky I can't pull the tab on you.
But this game, bro, had it been me, I would have whooped you like 30 minutes like I did that time, bro. Must be great to be King Johnson, man.
Don't egg him on.
Remember, all you want. All you want.
And her opponent
Yeah, bro.
from Knoxville, Tennessee.
That's right, baby.
Is the round
The Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Fine-Ass Belair.
I have a feeling I'm going to
Or known as Montez Ford's wife.
I have a feeling I'm going to watch the next couple times.
Can Asuka do the same to Bianca Belair?
Why are you such a hater? I
And
don't know
here's
what
the
made you like
situation.
this.
You want to know what made me like this? I had a good teacher.
Fuck
Bianca
that.
in
All
one
thing here.
matchup
That's
is
a bunch of stuff. Don't touch me.
You said you, sir.
Don't touch me no more.
Bianca.
The night before, we saw Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn beat the Usos in the undisputed tag team match. We had mixed feelings here, okay? It was mixed. Since Brotherhood was obviously in the air that night, I sat down with Johnson and Phillips to get their response on how they feel about rekindling their friendship. Here's what they had to say. Since Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens won the tag team belts, do you think the door is still open for you and your best friend Ethan?
Okay, well, I cannot stress enough that we are enemies, all right? I don't know where people get this from. Where do people get this from? I hate him. We hate each other. You know what? You're lucky.
So I don't want you to get too angry like our previous person that was on here.
I will never get angry. I'm cool and composed.
Okay.
I'm like that in Neanderthal.
All right, great. So out of everyone here downstairs, why do you think they are against you?
Oh, because they have bad taste.
So Phillips really is your enemy?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, but he's an enemy to humanity.
That's pretty deep. Did he do something?
I think what I can say to summarize the whole thing is that the fact that he breathes is what he has done to most of us. Okay, I think that about covers it.
There's this inflammatory statement by a goon, a fool.
Out of the entire group downstairs, who do you tolerate the most?
That will be Michael Harris. Michael Harris is my best friend. He has been there for me through thick and thin. He's at the top. He's the echelon. He's actually the only human down there because you got the Eldritch Horror, you got the gorilla that escaped from the zoo years ago, you got the escaped convict that just dug out of prison today. Actually, it's just when you have that sort of mix, there's only one person you can go with. You know what I mean?
Have you ever heard the phrase from any women, paint me like one of your French girls?
I really don't like these questions.
What match won last night that you disagree with?
The f***ing Usos losing the tag belts. Sami Zayn didn't deserve shit.
And that takes us to the last match of the evening, the biggest match. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. I'll say it again. Roman Reigns. For the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Roman Reigns. Sometimes you just need a moment, but run a clip of this man's face. Do you see his face? Body, face, hair, Samoan, need I say more?
Like I taught you with John Cena.
It does bother me. He got like $500,000 worth of fireworks going off before.
Oh yeah, exactly. Not good.
Is that not good?
No, that's never good.
Yeah, they usually say
you supposed to save that shit for after the match.
What do you think will be the match of the night?
Well, this match of the night obviously will be the big match. The big dog. The tribal chief versus, as someone says, the bum, Cody Rhodes.
So you think that Cody Rhodes is going to lose tonight?
Actually, my vote's for Cody.
Your vote is for Cody. Okay.
Yes.
I'll put my money where my mouth is.
Story finished!
Story finished? What story?
Zach, prediction?
Let me see Roman's interest first.
I don't have enough battery for that.
And you can cut the camera.
Out of tonight's matches, who do you think will have the match of the night?
That's a good question. Honestly, I think Roman Reigns and the Cody Rhodes match is going to be pretty freaking fire. That's the one I'm here for.
They think Cody Rhodes is going to win WrestleMania. Unfortunately for them, they haven't realized that Cody Rhodes is the 3-star savior. He's a mediocre wrestler. You just got to accept it. He can't have no 5-star, he can't main event this. It's going to be a massive disappointment unless somebody gets involved.
If Cody Rhodes loses tonight, how would you feel when Ethan gets in your face?
I'm gonna up.
Okay. And will you be willing to admit that he is the 3-star savior?
You!
In the event, in the main event, goes the right way that we need it to go, you will be seeing tears.
Okay.
You will, I guarantee you will be seeing tears from a specific person in this house. It ain't gonna be me, but somebody's willing to cry. 'Cause I'm not saying I got a problem with the results. I'm on Roman Reigns' side. I hope he wins, but I'm gonna keep it real. If he don't, American Nightmare. I'm gonna keep that on the low just in case.
And if Cody Rhodes wins tonight, what's going to happen?
He's not. Hypothetically, Cody Rhodes wins WrestleMania. The Raw and SmackDown's ratings are going to the gutter. It is just going down. I might just watch AEW for a while, for just exclusively, because this will be an absolute nightmare. The quality of all the shows and pay-per-views will drop down to a baseline 3. Because as you know, Cody Rhodes is a 3-star savior, the pretentious prince. He is so mediocre. He drags every other wrestler down with him. Even AJ Styles couldn't get a 5-star match out of this man.
Okay. Well, Ethan, I look forward to seeing if your predictions come true tonight.
Of course they will.
Cody Rhodes is going to win the belt. Cody Rhodes is this generation's next hero.
Show his family. Oh, show his family. He should get a new tattoo on his back. 3 stars. 3 stars on his back. Look at your face. In your soul. In your heart. 3 stars. 3 stars. Kenny was right. Kenny was right. Roman was right. Kenny was right.
Remember I told you that. Until you've had your name taken by a multi-million-dollar company, you'll never know how it feels.
He never stood a chance. The bloodline. He said Kenny Omega was right. Now, camera, go to his daughter. See the disappointment on their faces. Show his family. Show his family. Now take him to the back. Put the Stardust makeup on him.
There's a chicken in the fucking... There's a rubber chicken in the frame.
Yeah, he's a joke.
There's a rubber chicken in the frame.
Always prevail. Nothing but joy. Nothing but joy. My year's gonna be great.
Tell him what Roman gonna do with those styles. He gonna raise one above his head and one.
Acknowledge. Like it is. I told you. Like it is. Like it is. Oh, God.
Johnson, you okay? What's up with your face, bro?
Oh, no. The finish this guy. Acknowledge him. Yeah, see, look at him. Get that stupid hat.
Put your ones in fireworks ready.
Have some goddamn faith. He didn't hit 1,000 days. You thought he was gonna lose for 1,000 days? Ah, that budget. It's all worth it.
The budget.
Acknowledge him.
Oh my God.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to win the belt. Cody Rhodes is this generation's next hero.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Did we know? Yes. But were we also fighting for Cody? Yes. That was emotional. But there you have it. Roman Reigns is now, and probably for the next, like Zach said, until SummerSlam. Insert the clip.
Oh, he's going on vacation. He's going on vacation. We stuck with this man till SummerSlam now, for real. We stuck till August.
And with that, I need to go feed my dogs and go to the gym.
That's all I got.
Why is Triple H a disappointment to the company?
And Hey, yo!
Answer question.
Could you repeat the question?
Why is Triple H a disappointment to the company?
Who the fuck asked that question? I'm not appreciating these questions. I'm really not at this point.
How do you feel about Dolph Ziggler being the best wrestler of 2023?
He's not the best. He's not even a wrestler. He barely is a man. Have you seen him? Have you seen him?
Yes.
He hasn't been.
What is the phrase that you call him?
Spaghetti hair.
Okay.
Spaghetti hair. Because his hair is made of linguine. Okay? It flaps around in the wind like buckwheat that has been reaped too early.
The two words don't go together. There has never been a situation where the word Triple H and disappointment actually coexist. Sounds like whoever provided this journalism is a piece of that don't know what they're talking about. But I digress.
All right.
Next question.
Walked in my car, came in a two-door family. Leaned in my car, came in a two-door family.
Cody Rhodes is going to win the belt. Cody Rhodes is this generation's next hero.